Alright, it's Tuesday morning. Had to wake up at 5 o'clock again to do a run down at the beach because it gets too hot here. There's little sacrifices that you have to make for running. But it's about 7 o'clock and finished an easy 10k run and gonna go check out the Mediterranean Sea. What a great start to the day. A nice run, a nice swim. I do have to go back now and do a bit of office work, but then we're gonna do a bit more sightseeing. We're gonna go 2,000 years back to the Roman Empire, to the city in northern Israel called Caesarea. So should be a good day. I'm looking forward to it. Most of the computer work done for today. I probably spent about 4 or 5 hours sitting in front of a computer. It has been a really good day. You know, I woke up quite early, got that run done, did a bit of yoga down at the beach, went for a quick swim, spent a bit of time in front of the computer. It's about 1 p.m. right now, so we're gonna take Silky to Caesarea, and then I gotta do another run tonight. So still a long day, but this is gonna be interesting. Another quick history lesson. This is Caesarea. Caesarea used to be the capital of the Roman Empire in the kind of Israeli Middle East region. So the Roman Empire obviously had a lot of land and they were divided into provinces, and this used to be the Middle East and used to be a province, and Caesarea used to be the capital. So there's a lot of kind of old cities, pretty much going back 2,000 years ago, a lot of old streets. And I've heard that they only really dug out about 10 or 15% of the city, pretty much of the old city. Most of it is still underground, and they kind of just dig slowly because it's a bit expensive and a little bit pointless. So something a little bit sad about this place is when I used to be a kid, we used to come here probably about 20 years ago, and this was all ruins, so it was pretty much just the way they dug up the city. But now there's a lot of restaurants, there's, you know, they kind of make this into a touristy place, which is a good thing, but also it loses a bit of its character. Once the Roman Empire actually collapsed, this city died with it, and you know, with the years, like the sand just pretty much filled up the whole city, and then the Muslim overtook Israel, and this used to be a Muslim, like a fishing village, a Muslim fishing village. And it wasn't until about 100 years ago, when the English controlled this place, when there was some French people that would dig in here, that they realized how much history there's actually in this city. So the port in the city was the first port in the world that was actually built on a flat beach. So usually, you know, ports around the world were kind of built around a harbor. Here there was the first port in the world that, like a straight line beach, they actually handmade a port in it. Years ago, when I was a kid, this whole area behind me, you know, there used to be sand dunes. There was nothing here except sand dunes, and I actually remember going down to the beach here and swimming here as a kid. But in the last 10-15 years, they actually started digging out this whole city, and look how big that is. This whole old city right here, and this is not a beach anymore. Well, it is a beach anymore, but not a swimming beach anymore. So this amphitheater used to be actually 3 stories high. So about 20 years ago, before it was restored like it is right now, it was actually 3 stories high. But now they restored it. It lost a little bit of the history, obviously, but they do use it for shows and operas and other things. A little bit sad to see that you know, it's not in the original state, but you know, it comes down to making money. On a little side note, this place in English is called Caesarea, and the Hebrew name is Caesarea. Alright, last part of the day is the family dinner in the old town of Haifa, so downtown Haifa, and check out the view behind me. Look at that.